Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of reviewing my project. This is the time for Hindi Pariyojana Karya. So it was a project. This is the this is the cover page and this is the front page. You can get the tutorials on YouTube. This is the Praman Patra or certificate. This is the acknowledgement part. Then we have the index. This is my topic that I had to research on Uttarakhand and Rajasthan's culture or Sanskritik Vividta, we can say in Hindi. So this is the content about Bhumika. Then I have added a paheli in between and a quote also. So starting off with my state, which is Uttarakhand. This is first I have added some of the food items from Uttarakhand randomly. Then this is about Uttarakhand's map and Uttarakhand's flag. This is the food, introduction of the food of Uttarakhand. These are some of the photos related to this content that I have written over here. Then we have the clothes or Paramparik Veshbhusha of people of Uttarakhand. After doing this file, I got to know that literally the culture of these two states is very much rich, and now it is upon the youth to carry on with this culture. So these are some of the ornaments or abhushan used by people of Uttarakhand traditionally. These are some of the main festivals of Uttarakhand, like the Harela Parv, you might have listened of, Fuldei Tyohar and Jagar Parampara. These are some of the images related to Fuldei, and these are the Fuldei and the Jagar Parampara. Then I have added some topics like Paramparik Vivah Samaroh and the Jagar Parampara photo and the Ganga Aarti that happens in Haridwar area. Then we have Sanskritik Mahatva or Aaj Ki Peedhi. I have added a photo also. Finally, we have the Nishkarsh or conclusion of this topic. This was about Uttarakhand. Now starting with the Rajya or state as Rajasthan. So firstly, this is the map and the flag of Rajasthan. This is the introduction on that. This is Rajasthan's food, Rajasthani thali and kachori. This is Rajasthan's Paramparik Khan Pan, about that. So these are some pramukh or important food items that we have in Rajasthan, and I have added the photos also on the left hand side. And these are some of the traditional clothes, Paramparik Vastra, that Rajasthanis people wear. Then we have these clothes for men and the ornaments that people of Rajasthan wear. Then we have some of the important Riti Rivas that Rajasthani people follow, like Gangaur Puja. It is a famous one. Teja Dashmi and Haldi Ghati Yudh Smaran. You might have heard of Maharana Pratapji. And Lok Geet or Nritya, Rajasthan. Then Pagdi Parampara or Gramin Mele or Pashu Mele. I've added some photos also. And this is again Sanskritik Mahatva or Vartaman Piri. And now we have the Nishkarsh or the conclusion. Then we have, after completing this, I've added some of the similarities or samantai between the culture of Uttarakhand and Rajasthan. You might have heard the history that some of the Rajasthanis have migrated to Uttarakhand. So that makes that should make their culture a bit similar, but that's not always the case because the geographical area is very different. Now, these are some of the differences between the states of Rajasthan and Uttarakhand. Then we have Nishkarsh or conclusion on the whole topic. Now we have the second topic where I have to write about Bade Bhai Sahab. You might have heard if you have Sparsh प्रेम मुंशी प्रेमचंद जी की बहुत फेमस कहानी है जो कि आपने स्पर्श में पढ़ी होगी. सबसे पहले प्रस्तावना, देन बड़े भाई, देन वी हैव कहानी का सारांश, द समरी. I have also added some photos from NCERT as well as the internet that I got. बड़े साहिब भाई साहब का चरित्र, and these are some photos. Then the part 2 of Charitra Varnan. Then we have the point of view of Chote Bhai, the small brother in Bade Bhai Sahab. Then there are some differences image that I have added. Then we have Shikshaएं और नैतिक मूल्य that we got from this chapter. I have also added a quote by myself through origami sheet. Now this is the Nishkarsh or the conclusion, and this is about one of the greatest literature writer of India, Munshi Premchand ji. Then this is Antim note or the final note that I always add, and this is Granth Suchi, also known as Bibliography. Mostly I've used Google for pictures, that is pretty correct, then ChatGPT and YouTube, and also for Bade Bhai Sahab I already knew a few content through my book. So this is the thank you page. So this was it about Hindi project. I hope you would have liked it. Please drop a comment if anything is not clear or something is missing in that. Till then, stay connected.